Sup beaters, today we are playing 2.8 non-human cycle. What I consider as non-human is a card without humanoid features like dragons, spirits and buildings. It is also not allowed if the card spawns human things. As usual, we're going to 2 versus 2. Let's hope our teammate isn't complete buns and maybe we can snag a couple of wins today. Daco 21, MDCRC and Krishna. What do y'all think MDCRC stands for? My guess is Mitty minced dude clashing really courteously. I don't know, let's lock in. Start cycling, see what they have. Krishna starts with a furnace the back. Let's just baby dragon the back. Then Krishna goes in with some piggies at 2 elixir. Mega Knight as usual lets me know they swing the other way. Looks like they're going for a hard push. No clue why he abilitied. Miracle Cannon here. I don't think we're cooked yet. Value! Their push is dead like my cat in the backyard. Cheap cycle shit to defend, easy peasy. You know, one thing I realized playing this game is these cycle cards, graveyard right now is crazy by the way, these cycle cards are one of the most annoying things in this game. And that's why I love playing them. I can just lure a whole ass Mega Knight to the King Tower, to the other side, back to the other side of the other side. But in 2 versus 2, every single opponent plays either Witch or Mega Knight. And Witch is just a pain in the ass to deal with. Let's let it settle down and what the fuck is that boss bandit, holy shit? We're gonna lose. Obviously they have things to counter the boss bandit. The heck are you thinking, Krishna? Luckily, we get an even elixir trade out of it. As I was saying, as a 2 versus 2 veteran, 1,000 wins purely on 2 versus 2, yes, I know I'm a bum, which is just one of those things that appears every single game and just becomes an annoying ass card. I'm not saying it's no skill, but when every single game you play to counter a witch, it becomes sort of like a chore to always be able to counter a witch. Even cycle cards can't deal with the witch, because spirits just jumps on the skillies, everything else gets splashed by the witch. Then you add in a Mega Knight and like, my god. Looks like these guys are fumbling. Nice piggies by Krishna. Should I fireball that cannon? No, I gotta defend this Skelly King. Easy value zap. Spirit Empress completely takes out the tower. Piggies chip down the other tower. Yeah, this is just an easy ass game. I guess you could say they were beaten down. Haha! Yep, there comes the witch and then some bullshit ass push coming. Whoa! Krishna with the Evo Witch in his back pocket. This push bout to be crazy! They just gave us a free witch and now we get an easy 3 crowns. Just give up broskies. There ain't no way you're breaking through us. And there is the said Mega Knight as per usual. Maybe one day I'll play until I don't see a Mega Knight or Witch in anyone's deck. That video will definitely last hours, but maybe it could be 2 minutes? Who knows? Until I make the video, I would never know. Easy defense, not even trying. Not even gonna defend the boss bandit and they dash back from my aura defending. Easy things. No sweat on my shoulders. I think this deck is missing something. I feel like I'm playing way too defensive and I kind of want to just, you know, attack and 3 crown these kids. I can't use skeletons, goblins and humans, so maybe like spirits or flying machine or zappies. Let's remove cannon. And let's put in flying machine or zappies. Yeah, zappies, why the hell not? I feel like zappies brings more chaos instead of flying machine, which you use literally the same as musketeer. Let's hope our teammate ain't dog shit like 70% of who I get. Maybe my teammate even carries me, but we know that definitely won't happen. Do you guys think him like a typical 2 versus 2 teammate based on the way I play? Comment below. And while you're down there, be sure to like and sub. Finally doing some YouTuber shit. Okay, let's get on with this. We have Lesher, and they started with a lumberjack to bridge. So what I'm guessing is, one guy there has a lumberloon and a Mega Knight and a witch. Executioner and Mini P.E.K.K.A. are also 2 of the most common cards I see in 2 versus 2, but they aren't as annoying to deal with, and countering them isn't as hard as a Mega Knight, Evo Witch, Evo E-Drag push with E-Barbs the other lane. Speaking from experience, how the hell did that loon get a hit on the tower? Zappies might be a useless addition. 10 out of 10 times I would want a cannon there, but it is what it is. Easy fireball predictions, 3, 2, 1. Easy! still gonna smoke these guys like I smoked beef in my backyard. You guys know I have a backyard, right? Just look outside my house. What a late night to defend absolutely nothing. Just gonna batch that night, and if they zap, Lesher's goblins clean it up for a +1 elixir trade. It's all about the elixir trades in this game. And the evos and the card levels, but mostly the elixir trades. Furnace isn't a problem because Lesher's got a knight. So this is just textbook defense right here. Let's chill and see what they have. And they have an Evo X. Sometimes it's useless, but sometimes it just demolishes every card on the field for a +20,000 elixir trade like at this moment. Can someone donate me to get some Evos? I feel like maybe this game would be a little more fun if I had some Evos. An easy zap and bro Earthquakes, which is actually not a bad play at all. Let's just distract a hit with an E-Spirit and they rush with a Lumbee right lane. Easy Ice Spirit Kite, and I failed that holy dog shit at this game. At least the Spirit gets some chip on the tower. And I think it's safe to say we already won this one. Unless they suddenly have an Evo Lumbee, Evo Xe push with other bullshit. Lesher goes in with a hog, let's save my fireball for something else, and Lesher predicts that knight. Wow, this is the most beautiful Clash Royale that I've ever seen in 2 versus 2. So beautiful a tear ran down my leg and it ain't from crying. Let's just go for my first piggies of the game, which they will probably Xe to counter. Or they Xe to support a dead knight, and Lesher can just knight to counter. What are these guys doing? These guys are my skill level? Whoa, okay, now don't inflate your ego too much. Ass beater OVA. Sometimes they're just having a bad day, or you were just lucky. Calm yourself down. Let's just secure the win and absolutely smoke these kids from Uptown. Not a sweat was broken, and Lesher was a pretty good teammate, I must say. A few predicts and knows how to counter Xes, Lumberloons. But I think the main reason we won is because they didn't play an Evo Witch, Evo Xe, Mega Knight, Lumberloon push. Wow, okay there, Lesher, you really hated me, huh? Not even a frame into the screen he's exited. Not even a chance to play again. All in all, a pretty good deck, I'd say. You've got air counters, you've got a win con, you can use any building and any spell. I feel like the options weren't limiting enough, so I want to do this again, but maybe with another condition. Stop beating your feet and start beating some kids in Clash. Bye.